one. United as one. Release the energy. Look at us now. Together as one. We stand here together, united as one. One tribe, a feeling from deep inside, a sense of victory and euphoria. Look at us now, united as one. This is our destiny. Release the energy.
Hello and good morning and welcome, my crafty creatures. I know it has been a week and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's gonna be a little bit more after today.
Together as one.
Oh my goodness. So, and I'm gonna work on diamond dot ornaments while I chat you up, yo. So, finished Buffalo Woman, taking a little bit of a hiatus with the ginormous cross stitches in the month of August. So that's why whenever I stream, I'll probably be working on little projects like this or whatnot. But streaming is going to be very sporadic in August because August was already insane for me, and I went and I made it institutional level insane. So
Together as one.
last week I did a fuck ton of overnights, and I was training someone so they could cover vacation for an overnight person. Well, I didn't get the lucky end of the stick this time, and said person decided that they didn't want to work overnights and made every excuse under the sun. So 3 guesses as to who is working overnight shifts this week, and the first 2 guesses don't count. I'm actually working one tonight, which, so my internal clock is very, very broken. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'll. Oh my goodness. I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough to be having. Oh my goodness.
Together as one.
Well, I blocked him, but so I am working overnight tonight, Thursday and Friday. So I will. Let's see. Yeah, I have Tuesday off, so Wednesday I'll be doing a stream as well. But it's gonna be super sketchy. Like I can't even, because after this week I do lifeguarding for the next 2 weeks after that. So I'll be working from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day for 2 weeks after that. So I'm gonna be around. It's gonna be insanity. So I don't wanna commit to streams that I'm not gonna be able to make. So bear with me in my craziness that is August. Um, hello, hello. But for now, I have double-sided kitty ornaments that I'm working on. I just started these. I pulled them out specifically for stream. Um, because they're kitties and they're cute. That and I already did the puppy ones that I had, so. It's funny. I have a ton of these, and on my Facebook page, I've started the game Magnet or Coaster, and some things can be turned into magnets, and some things can be turned into coasters. Which one's what? The world can only tell me. Slightly smaller, yes. Just a smidge smaller. Uh, no, I definitely needed the little bit of a break. I I have it's called the title of the piece is Howling Wolf. It is by Sarah Richter, I want to say. I can't remember. Let me look on my phone because I intentionally went to look it up. Um, la 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 la. Okay. Sarah Richter is her name. Uh, Howling Wolf is the art, and that's a bigger one I have that I'm working on behind me. But that's not what I'm gonna work on stream because I like getting little finishes. Um, but these will be craft fair ones. And just to show the versatility of the things I can do, I guess. Um, even though there's really never been too much of a question as if she can she do that? Yes, she can. Um, but after stream today, I'm gonna play with the dogs for a smidge, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I have to be up all night. Um, I gotta say, I get it. I understand the younger generation's desire to not work for like their capitalist corporate overlords. I get it. I don't want to work for capitalist corporate overlords. But but I have bills I gotta pay, yo. Um and diseases to take care of. So I suck it up, Buttercup, and I do my best work-life balance that I can do. And so this weekend was an absolute shit show. Um, Absolute shit show. And I think because of the environment of people getting frustrated, we lost the new hire, not the one that I was training. He has a whole different story that I will dive into. But we have one person we hired specifically to work on weekends, and diseases are expensive. Um, and this person, she was hired to work every other weekend. That was her entire purpose, is to work every other weekend. And she started working on like what could be the worst day ever, because we had a call out, and then we couldn't find someone to replace it. They kept calling me, even though like I've been on like a wicked work bender and I should be at the bottom of every list. But no one else wants to step up, and everybody's like, oh well, it's not our fault, we don't have enough staff. And then they turn around and to the new staff, who this is her first day working, they turn around and bitch of all the bad things to the brand new staff who just walked in the door, not having any sense of community, not having any sense of team. So you shoot yourself in your foot. I was telling my boss today, it's like, I'm not in a bad mood. I actually, like, I've been in a fantastic mood. It's been hot, and that has made me tired, but I even though I'm pushing ridiculous, stupid amounts of hours, I've been fine. And I'm just so frustrated. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when I don't stream for a week, is everything expires. But it's been so ridiculous. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna have to find another tray. Another tray to divvy up some of this blue here. I don't have enough to spread it out so I can pick them up. So on little ornaments, I use tweezers, and on the smaller areas of, I don't like to use the dotty thing that they use. Sometimes I will, or if I need to adjust and like really cram a diamond dot in there, I will use the dot thing. But I prefer tweezers. Don't ask me why, because when I start shaking, it's a pain in the ass. But I prefer tweezers. Hello, hello. I was just telling people how August is gonna be hit and miss because it's institution level insane is where my August is. This week I'm doing a wide variety of overnights. I'll be here today until 12, and I'll be here Wednesday. Until I'll do my normal shift today and Wednesday, but I'm working overnights every other day this week. So I will be coming home and going to bed. And then from the 12th to the 26th, I am working 11-hour days, so I will not be here. 2 different jobs, but the day as a whole, I will be working 11 hours. Woo woo! Oh yeah, it's that time of the year. College is starting back up. Or college is starting, depending on where you are in your life. But I'm hoping to get a cross-stitch commission all done this month, and I probably should be able to. Or close to done. I will be starting Divine Instinct. Just so I have a little more than nothing to go on when I load it up on stream for the first time. Captain Penis has already been kind of started, so I don't need to worry so much about that. I have all kinds of tools. Like, I have a wide variety of diamond dot tools. But I wish I wish I had more to talk about. The person I was training was doing pretty good, but then they decided that their body hurt too much in doing overnights. Well, I can respect that. But they were hired knowing that they were going to be doing overnights. So if they knew they couldn't do overnights, if you know your limitations and you're just not going to do it, don't volunteer for something, or don't say that you can do something, only to back out later on, because that really fucks a lot of people over. Or at least be honest. Say I can't make any promises, but I can try to do this. But this young man was specifically hired to do all 3 shifts, to cover vacations, to fill in call-outs and whatnot. And it's his first couple of weeks, and he called out because he was up all day and he couldn't sleep and his body hurt and XYZ and la-di-da-di-da. Now, I'm a little old school, but I mean, I understand. I just wish I had a better grasp on what is going through younger people's minds, because I'm old. I tell my boss what I can and can't do. And we work through it like adults. I don't lie to my boss. I don't lie to my coworkers. I don't set them up for failure. And I've just noticed that I run into, and if you want weekends off, don't fucking work in healthcare. Like, hands out. If you want weekends off, do not work in healthcare. Do not. I generally work 3 to 11. 99.9% of the time, I'm 3 to 11. I can occasionally, for example, these couple of weeks, I'm picking up the overnights. But my rules for that is I have to have the day after off, or into another overnight. Like, I can do consecutive overnights, but I cannot come in for a 3 to 11 after doing an 11 to 7. It's not gonna happen. And my bosses have been cool with doing that. I can occasionally do a turnaround, but those results are bad. I mean, and where I work is a rarity for the area. I pass meds. That's all I do. I pass meds and answer bells. Most of the senior age living facilities, whatever you want to call them in your area, they require you to help with dinner. They require you to do bathing, dressing, undressing. They require you to do all the other peripherals involved in care. I pass meds. That's all I have to do. I pass the meds, I do the ADLs, my job is complete. And of course, obviously there are extenuating circumstances, someone gets in a big mess, like, there are exceptions to the rules, but 99% of the time, I pass meds, I do my paperwork, life is good. And a lot of people don't recognize how awesome that is. But again, I have a lot of younger workers who are in their early mid-20s. Now, I have a new coworker who's in his mid-20s. He's fantastic. So this is why it boggles my mind, and I legitimately want to sit down and have conversations with these people as to, if you're getting into this field of work, why within your first 2 weeks are you calling out? Why within your first 2 weeks are you already saying, oh, I can't do that, when I know for a fact my boss is very upfront about what she expects of people. Very upfront. She doesn't beat around the bush. She doesn't hide it behind a curtain. And it's so infuriating. I'm like, I'm exhausted. I'm sorry that you didn't get your nappy poo time, but I've been working for 3 weeks straight, and I was looking forward to having a good night's rest, and then you call out. That does not put a good flavor in my mouth. That's an exaggeration. I haven't worked 3 weeks straight in a very long time, but I have done that before. Like, But yeah, that was essentially my weekend. What just went on there was my weekend. Is I spent all week training someone to take the vacation time of overnights, of an overnight person, and just to have them call out of all their training shifts so they can't actually work the shift that they were supposed to work. And yeah, I gotta get it out of my system so when I have to work with them again, I can be chill because I am right now just so frustrated. Be chill, be cool, be cool. Yeah, that's. uh, and I'm not encouraging people to bow down and take what your corporate overlords are going to be handing you. But if you accept a job, accept the job. Like, not once, not once was this young man asked to do anything outside of the scope of his jobs. If anything, he was asked to do less than the scope of his job because he was new and I was assigning tasks slowly to him. And yeah, and it's just very frustrating. I'm like, I get it, kid, I get it, but at the same time, what the fuck? Yes, exactly. Oh, and anyone who wants to be a chef, those hours suck too. Like, a lot of the dream jobs that many people aim for, they require a lot of work. They require a lot of time where you sit and you cry and you're like, is this totally worth it? Is this what I want to do? You miss time with your family. You miss having free time. And yes, are there ways to do it easier? Yes. But will you have the same level of success? Maybe yes, maybe no. Um, there is a fantastic guy I follow on LinkedIn and Facebook and whatnot. Gary Varn- Varnacek. I'm sorry, I slaughter his last name. Um, he he's very very well off, but at the same time, he's like I if you want to be well off, that's fine and dandy. That's a great goal to have, but be happy in what you're doing, and not all of us are going to have happiness in our jobs. I like the function of what I do, but at the same time, it's not my dream job. It's really not. I like doing administrative tasks where I can use my brain more than have to walk around for 10 miles. Um, and try to stumble over the generic names of medications. Well, have fun. Get some good sleep. Um, but I had a rough weekend. I don't mean to, but at the same time, it's not just the youngins. It's not. I like this cat. I like how this kitty's coming out with the blue and the flowers and whatnot. That's why I picked this one first, actually, is I saw what it was gonna look like, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna happen. Oh. And I don't know as if I'm gonna be on for my entire stream today. I'll probably try to get one or two of these done and see where I'm at. Because I know Hutchie runs away, and I mean, oh, uh, well, I honestly, I have to force myself to stay up a little bit during the day today so that I can actually nap later. Um, I wanted to update everybody as to like the rarity that I'll be existing in the next few weeks. Not because I'm quitting, it's because my schedule has gone institution level insane. Um, Doo-be-doo. I'm almost done one side. Woo! I like these. The keychains go fast. Like I can easily get a couple of these done in no time at all. So it's a nice little appetite fulfiller. An appetizer? Appetizer, yes. On the days I work overnights, I don't take my Vyvanse until like 5 in the evening, so that I can have energy throughout my overnight shift, but it doesn't roll over so far that I can't sleep in the morning. So yeah, that's a fun balancing game. A little snack, yes. I didn't bother. Generally, I have like little containers that I put the beads in, the drills in, I guess is their technical term. Um, but because I'm not going to be taking the kitties anywhere, they're my filler project for stream. I have them all in little containers. Well, the little drill trays. Though the one the bigger project I have behind me, it got drill trays. It got cased because of dogs. There. Okay, so side one. Side one, all done. It's all sparkly. Woo. Now we go like this. Yeah. Okay. Well, static electricity and I are having some fun. Uh, so I don't throw my beads away. I don't throw my drills away when I'm all done with a project, and so I have a whole bunch of spares. And like the clear ones and the black ones, they always give you way too much. So whenever I see like clear or black, I just go to my container and I'm like, nope, I don't need to grab any more. I don't need to open this container. And I have a whole bucket of unopened clear and black. So if I ever need them for my spares, it's how I do my custom projects, honestly, is all my spares. Doopy 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 doo. That one's all, all done with the black. Another reason I picked this particular kitty to start on is a lot of the kitties in this set have googly eyes, and I think it's fucking hilarious. This kitty does not have the googly eyes, it just has the brighter blue eyes, but legit, googly eyes. You'll see, I've picked most of the kitties that don't have the googly eyes today, because I'm trying to be nice to the kitties. But some of them have googly eyes, and they are so funny. Another reason I use tweezers is sometimes it's easier to pick up the weird ones. Sometimes it's not so easy, and to aim them, I should say, is the more fanciful shapes get difficult. Oh.
We stand here together, united as one. One tribe.
There we go.
Feeling from
Now I just have
inside,
big old blue.
a sense of victory and euphoria.
Have a good night, Hutchie Mom. Thank you for stopping in.
United as one. This is our destiny. Release the energy. Stand together. Together as one.
It's funny. I'm kind of spacey. I didn't go to bed till I went to bed at 12:30, but I also woke up at 6, so uh, I'm definitely a little snoozy.
Stand together. Together as one. Look at us now. Release the energy. Together as one. Together as one.
Ugh. Doobie doobie doo. Ooh. Pretty kitty. But these ones move pretty fast, so I have two more in the shoot that I'll probably do on stream today, and then just call it whenever I'm done. 'Cause, yeah, I started this one at 10 minutes before I turned over to, like, when I put start streaming is when I started this. So, and when I'm not talking, I actually, funny enough, I bead faster. A couple of these I'll probably do. I'll just record them with cool music and. Oh my goodness. Put them up on my YouTube. Oh yeah, so. Someone called me at that moment. Oh yeah, so I Posted a fun TikTok today about what I woke up to before I was cleaning out my computer. So I live on a narrow one-way street with two 90-degree corners at either end. I live, it's shaped like a U, and I live at the base of the U, dead in the center. And this morning I woke up to, well, I didn't wake up to it. I was getting ready to vacuum out my computer because, well, it gets dusty, and I like my machinery running well. So I was cleaning it out, and yeah, there was a truck in the middle of the road just after a 90-degree turn. Like, they would turn and that truck would be right there. Like, and if you're doing any sort of speed, like a lot of people like to do down my road, they would have met the rear end of that truck real hard. So I'm so tired of it. Part of me, instead of recording, wanted to take my car out and go in a circle and rear end, but yeah. Or at 7:30 in the morning, I could have driven down and just gone and laid on my horn. That could have been obnoxious. And before anyone judges, I have spoken to their people about this. I'm not as evil as people like to make me out to be. Woo! Just found out the big craft fair that I want to go to. I already have the weekend off. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was a big relief. Like, and I told my boss this morning, her and I had a great conversation. I'm like, look, I have a big ass that one of the main reasons I'm doing all these good things right now is I have a big ass coming up. I have a weekend that I want to take off, and if I'm working it, I want to take it off. And luckily enough, I have the weekend off, so I don't have to ask. Whoops. I missed a couple of black dots. Oopsie. Okay. What are they doing? Oh my goodness. The one downside to not having my meds is I'm super easily distracted. Super duper. Like I have ADHD or something. But I am almost done this one, cat. So. was like, did my hand freeze? It did. My hand froze. There we go. One kitty all done. So, next two choices. I'm gonna mute my microphone for a hot second. I will be right back. Okay, back. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do this one. Guys, lay down. The dogs have decided that I need to pay attention all to them. Guys, couche. Oh, so today I got an email from the CEO of the company that I used to work for. I'm like, and she, like I'm on friendly terms with her, so she emails me this morning and goes, "Are you available today?" And I went, what time? Just thinking she wanted to chat or ask me to lifeguard or something like that. And I go, what time? And she responds with, well, I need you to buy me some gift cards and bring them over. I'm just busy right now. And I like dropped down the details and saw the email, and I'm like, this is not this person. So I messaged her. I'm like, hey, just so you know, someone's gotten into your shit and is using your name to try to get gift cards. She laughed and thanked me. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. We're gonna start this day. Let's see. So we need 7. We still need 7. We need a couple of A, but that's not too bad. So we'll leave that there. Actually, more A than I thought we needed. We need 2. We need a lot more 1, and the Y's. Oh my holy Hannah. Okay, so I just dropped 1 all over the place. One, the ones are the clear dots. Not that I don't have an exorbitant amount of backup. It's just all over the place now. Really? Need one of those little vacuum cleaners. Okay, I'm probably gonna do this one kitty and call it this other kitty and call it a day. I've had a lot of work tossed at me, so okay, I'm just gonna. But I do still exist. I want everybody to know I am still alive. Okay, that's I will. What's a 2 and the 5 down first? It seems to be the least amount. 2, 5, and 7. It was all taken care of. 1 more. 7. 5 all set. And we'll get the Y.
Banging do the sound and you know you want it raw. I'ma tell you work like a motherfucking chainsaw.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna tackle the ones because they're all over they're on the desk pad. So get that mess cleaned up a little bit. Dot ran away.
Blow that whistle, bitch. Nowhere. Blow that whistle, bitch.
Got most of the gems picked up.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's I keep hitting stuff. So I might honestly only do one side of the cat because I'm starting to lose coordination. And Diamond Dots requires a certain level of coordination. Just tossing it out there. Like, is it easy? Yes. Do you need patience? Absolutely. You also need a level of coordination that I apparently do not currently possess.
to who I was. Heard someone creeping through the door. They found the key to my mind, hidden on the floor. I tried to scream, but my voice was gone. And they stole every part of me I used to own.
Let me fling the kitty off. Okay, one side all done. This is what will look like on both sides eventually. But one side all done. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna do this kitty's other side and then I'm gonna call it a day. Ending a little early, but I also could use a little bit more sleep. And I got 2 kitties done. I'll probably have a few more YouTube posts. Like, I'm just gonna videotape me doing these with some nice soothing ASMR music. Apparently, not all of the plastic. Well, hello, Jules. I don't know how I'm getting this side of the kitty done, and then I'm calling it a day because I have to do overnights this week again. So I'll be here today and Wednesday. We'll work on kitties. We'll work on kitties while I'm on. I got this one done already. Woo. Yeah, I figured with how sporadic my streaming's going to be in August, I'm gonna start Divine Instinct off screen, but I'm gonna when I'm able to be on, I have a whole slew of kitties. I have all kinds of kitties. I have kitties galore. So I'm gonna work on the kitties while my schedule is institutionally insane. That is the category it has fallen into. Institutionally insane. There we go. Keep fleeing. Keep sticking to it. Keeps getting flung. Okay. Work on. I don't even know what color that is, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh my goodness, there we go. It is not a holiday for me, but I am aiming as soon as I'm done this side of the kitty. I'm gonna let the dogs OUT, and then I'm gonna pass out for a few hours. Because I have this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I did 3 to 11. I did my normal shift. I totally was expecting to do my normal shift today, but then the new guy didn't show up, so he didn't get all of his training. So, I have to do the overnight again. And I do the overnight tonight, Thursday, and Friday. I do 3 to 11 on Wednesday, and I have Tuesday off, so it's exhausting. It's what it is. For me, like, my biggest thing is if you get into healthcare, don't expect weekends off. And all these youngins getting out of high school being like, I'm gonna change the world. I'm gonna get into healthcare. Bless your heart, guys. Bless your hearts. Because you want to change the world, you want to get into healthcare, don't fucking expect weekends off. Even when I was young and wanted to change the world, I knew I wasn't gonna get weekends off. There's been lots of stretching today. Yeah, Yeah, I've relented to the Tylenol gods for being able to keep moving. So, doing these on stream time is also a good way to see how long they take, because I can download the video and just cut out where I had stopped or whatnot and mark where I have been working so I can see how long these take me. Right now it's looking like they take me about 20 minutes. At least this one. But so I generally round up to the half hour. These little ones go for $5. I've set it up so like the double-sided ones. Oops, he ran away. Double-sided ones go for $5 at this size, because it takes me half an hour to make, and if I sell a couple of them, not only do I make what I spent in time in making them, I also make back what it cost me. So I've been being super professional and pricing out my material costs and my time costs and stuff like that, and professionalism, yeah. Mine will be a pain med day after I wake up, but I have a lot less pain med. dogs are running in their sleep. Hello, Dragon. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer. Once this kitty's all done, I'm logging off because of insanity on my end too. So. Long story short, I'm doing overnights this week, and next 2 weeks after I'm doing lifeguarding, so I'll be on till I drop off today, and I'll be on again Wednesday. Anything else, I can't promise. The 12th through the 26th, if it's a rainy day here, I'll probably be on because I won't be lifeguarding. But August is gonna be a sparse month for me. Cause I asked my boss, how insane can we get? Don't ask that question to your boss. Not that my boss didn't do it on purpose, just the nature of the work. Okie doke. Well, that was the last dot. Ooh. That was the last dot on this kitty. So we got this kitty all done. We got this kitty all done. And we got this kitty all done. 2 kitties! Thank you for the gift of your time, my friends. I am going to go rest as I have to work the overnight tonight. And I will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday from 10 to whenever, seeing how my body deals. But I'll be around, and I'm almost always lurking. So if you need me in Discord, I'm here in Discord. I'm on Facebook. If you need to find me, you can find me. But for the time being, have a fantastic day. Drink your water, take your meds, get some sleep if you need it, much like myself. And I will see everybody on Wednesday. Thank you, Mom.